Hey everyone, if you're looking to level up your pizza game at home, you're going to want to see this. I recently got my hands on the Omcan stainless steel electric single-chamber pizza oven, and I've been putting it through its paces. If you're curious about the details, the link is in the description. So, why did I pick this oven? Well, I love making pizza at home, but my old oven just couldn't get hot enough to give me that perfect crispy crust with a chewy interior. I needed something more powerful and consistent, and this Omcan oven seemed like it could deliver. Let me walk you through what I've found so far. First off, this thing is built like a tank. It's made entirely of stainless steel, which not only makes it super durable but also gives it that professional look. The dimensions are about 24 inches wide, 20 inches deep, and 18 inches high, so it's not too massive but still big enough to fit a 16-inch pizza comfortably. The single-chamber design is straightforward, which I appreciate because it means less to clean up afterward. Now, let's talk about the heating. This oven runs on 5,600 watts, which is a lot more power than your standard home oven. That means it heats up fast and stays hot, which is exactly what you need for a good pizza. I've been getting my oven up to around 750 degrees Fahrenheit, and that's been perfect for getting a nice char on the crust while keeping the toppings cooked just right. The even heat distribution means no more burnt edges or undercooked centers. One of the things I really like about this oven is how easy it is to use. There's a simple dial to control the temperature, and it heats up in just a few minutes. I've been using it to make not just pizzas but also bread, roasted vegetables, and even some desserts. The versatility is a big plus for me because it means I'm getting more use out of it than just the occasional pizza night. The stainless steel interior is a game changer for cleanup. Pizza dough can get messy, but everything wipes right off with a damp cloth. I've also found that the oven retains heat really well, so even after I'm done cooking, it stays warm for a while, which is handy if I need to keep things hot while I'm plating up. I've also been impressed with how well it handles different types of dough. Whether I'm working with a thin crust, a thick crust, or even a sourdough base, the oven delivers consistent results. I've been experimenting with different toppings too, and everything from classic pepperoni to gourmet combinations like fig and prosciutto has turned out great. Now, let me give you the honest rundown. On the plus side, the build quality is top-notch, and the performance is exactly what I was hoping for. It's also surprisingly quiet, which is a nice bonus. On the downside, it does take up a bit of counter space, so make sure you've got room for it. Also, because it's so powerful, it does draw a lot of power, so you'll want to be mindful of your electricity usage if you're planning to use it frequently. All in all, if you're serious about making pizza at home and want something that can really perform, this Omcan oven is worth considering. It's been a great addition to my kitchen, and I've already seen a huge improvement in my homemade pizzas. If you want to check it out, the link is below. Thanks for watching, and happy cooking! For most buyers, the real question is not whether Omcan stainless steel electric single-chamber pizza oven, 5600W, 3.05 cu.ft, silver sounds impressive on paper, but whether strengths like material and dimensions actually make daily use feel easier, more dependable, and more worthwhile after the first few days of excitement wear off. It is also smart to think about long-term satisfaction. A product like Omcan stainless steel electric single-chamber pizza oven, 5600W, 3.05 cu.ft, silver usually feels like the better buy when it stays convenient, comfortable, and reliable in normal everyday use instead of only looking good in the listing.